Hello, everyone. See how everything sounds? Yep, that's me. Hello. Ooh, it's time for this map. Time for the other half of Kaga Destiny. The better half, let's say that. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of guys. And speaking of guys, we have this guy. Gear of Fate. Okay, but how hype would that be if in preps, Murdoch is standing here with this Knight's Crest, and then right as the map starts, he's like, oh god, they're on their way. It's time I need to use this. And then he promotes into a Baron. I think that would be so cool. Why does Murdoch have a Knight's Crest? Because for some reason, IS completely underestimates like when you should be promoting your units, most likely. Yeah, so Baron is the replacement for General in Gaiden and SOV. But Baron's also a special class in FE4 and 5. It's basically like an Armor Knight that has A rank. Oh, you can't see ranks. It has A rank in everything, including magic. So it can use literally anything. Stabs, tomes, weapons. Oh, happy to see everyone here. I am excited for this. I am terrified to fight this guy. Who is struggling so much they need a paladin for 22 but is capable of beating 21. I really don't get it. Like, I wish this Knight's Crest was shoved back into like chapter 12 or something. I don't know what's funnier, this Knight's Crest or the fact there's another Knight's Crest right here. Why are there two Knight's Crests in this map? But I guess I'll show off a little bit of the squad while we wait for people to trickle in, just to show off the group for this map. We have you, the small child, ready to hopefully not die. We have you with the credit card, ready to go buy us some stuff. Was the crest and Knight's Crest always lowercase? Oh, that is an excellent question. I'll have to check that. Yeah, I have some stuff in Roy's inventory. The Lance Reaver here is just for, please give me extra Void versus Wyverns. We got Rutger, levels 16. I've kind of used this unit a little bit. We got Fear, have no fear, Fear is here. We have Milady, just doing Milady things. We have Zeus doing Zeus things. Roy with his Lance Reaver and a prayer. You know it. Okay, I have to keep just one more map. Just one more map of the single-digit luck stat. I just gotta keep him alive for one more map. And I get the Gaiden, and then if they eat an unfortunate crit, it's fine. I just have to keep them alive for one more map. That's all it takes. Roy's PRF, the silver card. Shanna's coming off the bench. Mostly just to be a B support for Tate and for Triangle Attack Bot. Tate is here because she almost have numbers. Juno is here as a Triangle Attack Bot because she almost have numbers. These are all the exact same picture. Look at this. Oh, this trio is so bleh. But eh. Automatic Silver Lance crit and rescue dropping, I'll take it. Lance is here with his Marcus strength. Really taking after Lowen for this one. He also has a B support, or he has a C support with Roy, so he might accidentally help Roy somewhere. Who knows? He's probably going to end up dead, and I'm going to be very sad if he does. Here's Percy. I am trusting him with the Maltet. 1, because he have that number for his HP, and he's my only guy with S Lances, so he kind of has to be the guy to hold it. But yeah, he has Maltets. Echidna is here because she can Brave Axe, Killer Axe, Worm Sly. Oh, I'll have to check Kath and see how much speed Kath has, or how much strength Kath has. Gonzo with his PRF, the Armads. Armads being the most accurate axe in the game, so hopefully he'll hit stuff with it. Here's hoping. Oh, it does look like she has 2 different colored eyes. Wait, that's epic. How have I not noticed this? Yeah, it looks like she has like a brown eye and a blue eye. Hold on, that's epic. We love that. Shin is here because he have this number and he have that number and that number. He's also level 14. I've kind of used this guy a little bit. Hugh Blaze! Woo! I cannot wait to use this thing. Hugh Blaze! Yeah, he is going to get Murglies, so Shin's going to be rocking. You are here because you have the sticks that give me HP. You're here because, funnily enough, I actually think we can get away with Nos tanking a little bit in this map. Not against the Lords, against some of like the Wyvern Riders, I actually think Ray can get away with Nos tanking a little bit. Nime is here because she can click that button and that button. And that's the squad. That's who we're bringing. Nos tank Murdoch. Does Ray live a hit from Murdoch? 40 attack. He does. 14 AS. He doesn't double. 20 build. Oh, a friend of mine was showing me pictures of Murdoch in the manga, in the FE6 manga, and this man has 20 con in the manga. This guy's like 3 times taller than the average man in the FE6 manga. There are like cavaliers and paladins on their horses, and he's standing like over them, head and shoulders. This guy's a giant in the manga. So he has earned this 20 build. This guy's huge. Yeah, the unpromoted Wyvern, so 30... Ooh, that's a... Okay, so 30 attack on a Steel Lance. 22. He doesn't live 2, but 14 AS. He would... Oh, he just barely doesn't double. That's upsetting. He's 1 speed shy of being able to double with Nas. We can try to work around it. Because he loses 1 speed. He's 1 speed shy. 14 AS versus 11. We'll make it work. Whew. I think we're ready to dive in. I'm gonna move like you here and you here. Probably put like you here and you here. Merlinus is gonna spend most of the map shopping. He will level up speed, I hope. I hope he levels speed. I'll be so happy if he levels speed. Otherwise, I can't think of very much else that needs to be done. I think... Yes, I'm going to grab an Armor Slayer for Rutger, because I do not know how I'm killing Murdoch without it. Okay, I guess first, what's my overall? How am I doing? I'm doing fine. Oh, I'm doing fine. Phew. Let's see, what is the poll at? So we're predicting 1 or 2 units are going to die this map. Okay. take one last sip of water. This is a reminder to stay hydrated. Ooh. Is this actually fine, or is it Elfin being shady with that fine? You are doing fine. Turn 0 reinforcements. Murdoch Steve. I rarely even see Gale show up, mostly because I just warp past his reinforcement zone. But we are gonna have to deal with it. I hope to be able to duel him 1v1 in a fair fight. Bro, you are promoted. Roy is a 15-year-old boy. That is not a fair fight. Oh, it is a very good theme from Murdoch. Oh, good music. So a lot of Fire Emblem games have, I don't know if ominous is the right word, but kind of like epic sounding final map themes, or like late game final map themes. I kind of like how triumphant this one sounds. Like this one sounds like you're on a victory march. So here's this guy, Mr. Cap Resistance. Yo, he's got the Merglies! And the Saint Staff, baby! I really wish this guy started with an S-Light, but we'll deal. Okay. Yeah, this track is awesome. This is one of my favorite tracks. Okay, we're gonna start off. We're not gonna bait the Lord. We're just gonna pull... You're not gonna have crit on Rutger, right? Nope, you will have crit on Rutger. That is a killer lance. Why? Okay, here's what turn 1's gonna look like. Yoder can go there. You're gonna go here. So I need to do some trading. Nime, what is your staff range look like for this? Berberk staff. What if we made this guy really angry? I like this clan. Angie Wyvern. Look, the only thing strong enough to stop one of Burn's Wyverns and Burn's elites is another Burn elite. We're gonna go ahead and equip Armads for the defense boost. I kind of really want to give you like a physics staff or something, but we'll deal with that in a sec. Okay, so Thunder, Thunder, Red Gem, Red Gem. We can buy a Silver Blade! There we go. And I don't really want anything else here, I just want that one armor sly. Berserk hasn't been a staff since FE9? Was it even in FE9? I think it was cut from FE9, wasn't it? I think it's like Warp, where it was in the game, but it was unused, yeah. I guess I never thought about how we haven't seen the Berserk staff since then. Which, kind of fair, Berserk is not a really fun staff to play around a lot of the time. Berserk in Maniac mode, I do not want to think about that. do not put that in my mind. I will mute you if you do that again. Not really, but it's scary. I don't want to. Don't send me back to Maniac mode. Unless it's for an Ironman. Then we'll try Maniac mode again. So the sketch part is I don't want to trip reinforcement zones. But I'm not going to look them up. Berserk peaked using it on Reinhardt. It really did. Berserking Reinhardt is incredibly funny. Okay, one turn down. Okay, so there is no Berserk in Path of Radiance, but is Jill talking to her dad almost Berserk? Is that like Berserk by technicality? Okay, I appreciate the spirit. It's Berserk Plus, it just turns her red. Here we go. This guy's gonna kind of stall like some of these guys down here, I hope. And you, Iron Lord. Did this stage move? I think he did. Okay. So I am not splitting the army here. That is how you trip all the reinforcement zones. So there's the kill lance. I think I have the perfect answer to a killer lance. And that is goodbye. I gotta turn the animations back on. I am not dealing with the killer lance. Oh, here, we'll turn on Merlinus animations. Yeah, I do want to go to the secret shop. I'm probably... So I know the thing everyone does is, oh, you gotta buy boots, you gotta buy boots. I probably won't be buying that many boots. Because I want siege weapons and other stat boosters. Gotta get Yoder on that light grind. Alright, how do you do, Lance? Woo! That is something, alright. Lance is here for moral support. So I could Hue Blaze, but that sounds a little unnecessary. Because I have a feeling... yeah, Air Cow is going to be just fine. Will Air Cow... This guy... I'm shocked Lance is doing damage. I really thought he was just going to do 0, even with triangle advantage. Zoosh! Whoosh! Oh my god. I paid 10,000 gold for this. No way, no way. Hold on, Roy support. 1, 2, 3, he doesn't reach. Whatcha? Hugh was jagging out! Hold on, you're welcome back in the kitchen. Keep cooking. Your cooking license has been unrevoked. Okay, we do have the Worm Sly, which does quite a bit of damage. Why are we using Juno? Because she can make Tate do triple damage. This is Lance's greatest contribution of the run so far. I could go for Killer Axe. Okay, where are you guys? I kind of want to berserk this guy. I kind of want to berserk both lords. Because every turn the lords are fighting these guys, or turns the lords are not fighting me. Here. Ray! Ooh! Crunch. Get eaten by the dark magic. S rank. Let's go. Oh, I think he only had that crit chance because of the Hue support. They are balling so hard right now. Here we go. I trust. Bonk. It's a pretty epic Ray that's wearing like 2 angel robes. So we can buy siege weapons in here. I kind of want to buy another bolting tome. I want to buy more bolting for Hugh. I think I want to berserk this lord. And then Hammern berserk. Hammerning berserk sounds like a really good idea. Why not a third from the secret shop? So I have 1 use of Hammern left, and what do I think the best use for that Hammern's gonna be? You're not gonna have any sort of crit chance. 8. Are there brigands in this map for the village? I don't think so. I don't think you need brigands in this map because the Draco Knights are just gonna kill you instead. Yeah, the lures have such low resistance, and I love that. It makes statusing them so easy. I kind of want Milady to pull a Wyvern. So if she goes 1 tile right down from Nime. That's only in range of 1 guy. Murdoch, why don't you give the Knights Crest to your unpromoted Armor Knights in this map? He's saving it. He might need it later. Oh, I guess the Javelin can reach her, but I don't think the Javelin's gonna be that big of a threat. Especially when she has Z support. He wants to sell it for boots. He was on his way to the secret shop when the fight started. Yeah, the red Wyvern sprites, or I guess even some of the blue ones, look a little awkward. You can kind of see it more during the moving animation, but otherwise it can be, yeah, kind of difficult to tell which part of the sprite is the person. Alright, what else we selling? I guess I should trade the armor sly onto you. In place of that for a sec. What else are we selling? I could probably sell some of these Iron Lances. Can we sell unused units for more stat boosters and Siege Toll money? Astor, I found something for you. He's trying to build funds rank. Gant, I'm sorry, I'm selling your lands. I'm also selling the Rider's Bane. I'm gonna sell these. I don't really have a use for these Axe Reavers at this point. We're gonna sell them. Let's go like this. I just checked ranges and I'm still scared that's at range. Oh, I'll at least grab out... Do I have another Physic in here? Yeah. Physic. I mean, he has 13 speed. That means he gets doubled by... He actually just escapes getting doubled with the Lords. That's awesome. I definitely planned that. That was calculated. I kind of see it less as, like, happy music, and more so triumphant. Like a victory march, almost. So we're just gonna send everyone right. Okay, next wave. I love the unpromoted armors in this map. She would have lived the crit. Oh, so many of these guys got killer weapons. And then one dude has a javelin. Oh, there's so many down there. And they're just flying over. They're just flying over the mountains. Okay, so if he crit, that could have been really bad, but that was really unlikely. Oh, they're coming up behind, but 30 damage. I might need to do some more statusing. Okay, you're gonna get this guy. You're gonna fight this guy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I think I want to put you to sleep. Zero hits. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm putting that guy to sleep. What's your sleep range? 9 plus 5, 14. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, actually, what was that hit rate? 103? That was like... Was like an 82 or like an 83% hit? That was incredible. Oh, you're right. This map would be a really cool one to have, like an older General Vida as a mini-boss, if you wanted to make like a call to FE7. Yeah, we're putting this guy to bed. I cannot deal with this Wyvern Lord this turn. One less guy I gotta worry about. Yes, I am so happy these statuses are 100 hit right now. Statusing these Wyverns is so good. I kind of want to patch up Gonzo and then just put him here. We're just armadzing. Just delete this guy. I don't want to take any chances with hit rates or anything. Yeah, Yoda and Nime are just cool like that. They're just epic. Which one? You have a Killer Lance, so get away from that. Does that put you in range of the Lord? It doesn't. It's a little sketch, but he'll just be in range of the Javelin guy, which is fine. Yeah, go for it. That's my boy Zeus. I do have Longbow. That does not kill. I also have Bolting. I can't just click the explode button. Okay, Priscilla or Clarine is going to back up and click the physic button on... My lady needs it more. Gonzo's gonna be fine this turn. Killer Lance guy has 109. Yeah, he's gonna have like 5 hit on Gonzo. Actually, yeah, he's gonna have 5% hit. 30 goes down to 27. Goes down to 22. 11. He does, okay, he does kill with a crit, but that is such a low % chance of happening. I will be astonished if that actually happens. I think I'm gonna Bolting that guy. I want him out of here. He's so goated. He was just so good. Ignore the part where he missed that one move. Otherwise, he's so good. So we still have 2 Berserk Wyvern Lords doing work for us. I need to deal with this soonish. I also need to deal with this guy soonish. Gonzalez is nuts. He's awesome. So Nime is going to staff this turn. I think I kind of pull back with a lot of my squad. Just a little bit. Stay out of range of some stuff. Yeah, you 3 get ready to potentially do like a triangle attack somewhere. So you all back up to like here-ish. Canos would be so proud of you right now. If only Murdoch could be berserked, move him off the throne and Roy wins. That sounds so easy. Why did I do that? This Sage is a problem. You have the Killer Lance. Oh, Killer Lance can't reach. It'll just be the Javelin guy, so that's fine. Dig Canos out of the snow in the FE6 remake. I think we're going to do a little longbow chip. Oh, longbow chip. 82 crit. I could just Durandal him and get it over with, but Fear. What is your crit rate? 90%. Actually, 102. You'll have 95 if you do it from here. I think Canos would be totally cool with his son being an anima mage. I think Canos would be totally alright with that. He's cool like that. He would be super on board. Oh, I just want to Durandal this guy and get it over with. Because I want to physic up Gonzo. Ah, screw it. Get this guy out of here. I don't want to bank on a crit and then get hit. Could also be happy because you have triangle advantage. Okay, you're not in range of the Killer Lance, just the Steel Lance. Trade it off. He might be afraid if he uses Spinbo better. Oh, that's too mean, but funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Physic up. I might need to send some people over to the left to go fight that Sage. That might be like a Percival and like the Falcon Knight. Well, not the Falcon Knight, he has Air Cal. Time to sell stuff. What else do I want to sell? I will not sell these Flex Tomes. By that I mean I'll sell one of them. I don't need these steel bows. I'm gonna sell the 3-use longbow. Yeah, I want to sell these. More money! Lance, take this Armor Slayer and hold on to it for a sec. I need that. And I'll put away that. Put away that for a sec. Grab out those just so we'll have them. Okay. I might have to double check Nime's sprite. It is kind of like a tealish color almost in the animations. So Javelin guy can reach, but I'll just... Where's the killer lance? Right here. Trade to a silver bow. You know, we'll put you right here. We'll get the Nas out. It's okay, we're gonna make it. It's all gonna work out. It can give support bonuses to Gonzo. Go for it, I dare you. Bonk. Oh, with support bonuses, it's 0 now. HP. Whoosh. Bonk. No, he took that one personally. He did not appreciate that miss. Here come some dudes from the back. Zeus level! Zeus, you are not beating the allegations. Okay, I definitely need to send someone left to go fight these wyverns. And that guy. Hey! That's doing good work. Less guys I have to fight. Oh my gosh, you are on a losing streak. Oh. Ooh, hey. How much damage does Tate do here? That doesn't kill. There's no other guys around except this one. Not even you. Okay, here's the Dill. Juno chips a little. Is this the biggest map, GBA map tile-wise? I think as far as tiles you can walk, it is. From what I remember, there is technically a map that is larger. I believe the Legends and Lies, the penultimate map in the Dragon Temple, is the largest map in GBA. Hey everyone, guess what time it is? Get ready! Triangle attack! It took 3 Falco Knights to beat up this one unpromoted wyvern. Now that's turn economy. This guy. This guy. I'm scared. Probably have Shin enemy phase him on the shop. Speaking of, time to go shopping. I do not need these iron axes. I'm never going to use this hammer. Zoop. So I will probably have Shin fight that guy while standing on the shop. Grr, they overlap. That's rough. Okay, we'll just do it with Killbow. And then we can fight these guys next turn. Yes, triangle attack is an auto hit and an auto crit. Okay, I know there's a reinforcement zone right here-ish. So I don't want to trip it quite yet. Because I know a strat that'll kind of make it a little more doable. I do want to go beat up this guy, though, while he's asleep. I don't think that's in range of the reinforcement zone, but I'm going to look like an idiot if it is. What do you have? Silver Lance? Oh, a Steel Lance. That's sad. Yeah, we're going to poke this guy while he's asleep. Never mind. Hey, he has B lances. He can use the Brave Lance. Speaking of, I still have 20 use to this thing. This guy is so bulky. I don't know if it's them feeling sad. I think it's just this guy having 19 defense. And over 50 HP. That's crazy. Worm Slayer? Hey! It does exactly what it says on the tin. Now, Lance, go give Rutger his PRF. Armor Slayer. Apply directly to the Murdoch. Physic. I kind of want to physic up Juno. Just keep her topped off a little bit. Woo, luck! She's gonna Avo tank so hard. Percy, I need you to go left to help the squad. I think I want Gonzo to go right. I don't want to trip the reinforcement zone. I think it starts like here-ish. Armor Slayer is just that goated in this game. It's so good. Let's go right here. So that's not in range. Did I grab Purge out? I did not. I need to get that. Roy, get away from these guys. Everyone else, get ready to start taking on these guys. Ooh, I think I'm gonna need more help. Cool. Don't sleep. Oh, I tripped it. That was an accident. That was not intended. Whoops. That looks like the consequences of my actions. This game has 7 maps with over 1,000 tiles, while FE7 and 8 have no maps over 900. That sounds right. God, that's so much damage. Dual crit. Style on him. Since Wormslayer works on both worms and dragons, I wonder if wyverns are a dragon. Yeah, I don't remember what the lore behind them is. Because in the Japanese versions of the games, these aren't called Wyvern Riders. They are called Dragon Riders. They're called like Dragon Riders and Dragon Masters, or Draco Knights. But then when they brought the game to English, they changed it to Wyvern. Okay, that was a mistake. Did I trip 2 zones? Did I accidentally trip a second zone, or are all 3 of these tied to this one zone? Either way, I have this guy here. No, doesn't reach for a triangle attack. I want the Killer Lance guy dead. All 3 are tied to one zone? Jeez. Oh, right, he has boots. I'd have to go here, but at least I could bolting this guy. I could bolting this guy. Ray lives a hit from all these guys. That is some shaky Nas. Percy's also an option. Maltet, that doesn't kill, but... Can Maltet one-shot this guy? Yeah, but I don't like the hit rate. God, I forgot just how many wyverns these zones make appear. I might have to rescue staff someone. I think I need to rescue like Rutger over here. This is scaring me. I don't want my wyverns fighting all these guys. I think the plan for this is... Do you guys have killer lances? One of you guys bound to have a killer lance, right? Nope, it is all steels and javelins. I can work with that. All this is forests, right? Nope, those are like thickets. That's a forest, though. Just use override, if only. I could status someone. I do have more sleep. I do think this is one of the biggest, most important maps to use all of these statuses and everything on. So if I'm going to spend a map statusing things, like this is it. This is the map to do it on. I think I sleep this guy, and then have Gonzo fight all of these guys down here. Go to sleep. Now, all of these guys have 25, 26, 26, 23... Wait, 23? Wait, what? These guys are level 5? Wow. So... What level are you? 13, 10... Well, this is terrifying. I like to believe that the rider gets put to sleep, the mount just takes a little break. Yeah, they deserve a break. Flying's hard, probably. Gonzo, get ready to go eat all those guys. And then I'll back my wyverns up. I am getting pincered hard. I don't like it. Is it Hugh Blaze in time? Hugh Blaze? I can Hugh Blaze and then rescue staff him out? I think I Hugh Blaze this guy. That is a lot of flashing. Oh my gosh. Hugh Blaze. I don't like that killer lance. This was before video game makers believed in epilepsy. 30 attack on all of them except for this guy. Let's just pretend they all have 30 attack for the sake of doing the calcs. This is a worst case scenario. That's 19 damage 3 times. Plus this guy. He doubles with Flux. Percival's also here. He can also try to delete one of these guys. This one longbow guy. Okay. I might yank like Fear back over here. Up, down, left, right. If I go here, she'll appear up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can't reach. Up, left, right, down. She'll go here. Imagine this map in an FE6 all fog. That would be terrifying. Should we go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would work. If I sidestep Nime just a little bit, that still puts her in range of danger. I think we run away. I don't have anywhere to run. I gotta get away from these guys. I think we just run for a sec. But Merlinus can't make it out. I want to sell more stuff. I don't think I have too much more to sell, so I might just do one more shopping trip to sell stuff and then use Merlinus as a decoy. Yeah, I think we get out. Don't vendor. Merch. Do I have any steel lances I can sell? Sell these slim lances. 3-use javelin. I think. Oh, we are most certainly getting a Merlin's death. We'll sell these and this will be everything I sell. Yoo-hoo, come get me, I'm over here. They don't have perfect accuracy on him. Am I training Roy in 21? No. I'm not really going to train up Roy. He's basically going to do everything he needs to do. What I will do is put like you right here with Nas. Take, drop. If he dies, I will add Merlinus to the death counter again. That's why he's on there twice. Goodbye, Merlinus. I'll see you in the next life. Okay, let's get these guys moved forward a little bit. This is a little precarious, but blue ball. So those two tiles are open. So I can put someone like here, here, and then like up there. Merlinus should progressively grow balder and balder with every death. He's aging more and more every time he reduces to 0 hit points. Okay, it's getting a little crowded in this corner, but we'll make it work. We'll fly back a little bit. I guess I haven't mentioned yet, but we are on a 30-turn timer. Oh my god, we hit the enemy cat. We're at 50 enemies. Oh, that is more hit than I thought. Maybe Merlinus is like Anna, a fellow merchant with identical family members. That is a good point. No. Oh no. I'm getting out of here before I lose all my goods. Let's see. Let me... NASA. Let's go to... Oh, the music cut out. Portraits. Where is he? I hear the staff sound thing. Where is... Oh yeah, that's 11% hit. That's fine. We lost a real one today. There we go. Sekiro Merlinus dies twice. Gonzo's just going nuts on him. There's so many guys. There's so many enemies. I'm also going to run out of Berserk on the bottom guy. I hope he attacks the Bishop. Okay, what if Berserk enemies were considered blue and they could trip reinforcement zones? Oh, I forgot red units counter each other. That's right. Cool. Took this guy down quite a bit. Enjoying the Gonzo wait and turn strat. If it works... I'm scared of it not working here, because, yikes. I don't have enough status to keep putting all these guys to sleep. I only have 2 more turns for this guy. And I need to do with these guys. I need to do with these guys. Oh. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, Lord, they're down here. Oh, Gonzo can stand here. That's right. Gonzo can just stand right here, and he'll probably be fine. Because that gives 30 avoid. Okay, the most accurate one will have 15 hit. Okay. The Gonzo experience. Yeah, he has 84 avoid, 94, yeah, 15 hit. So, the problem is there's more of these guys. I need to delete these wyverns. I think our plans for it will be like a mixture of Hugh-Blaze. Where can you reach? Right there. So Hugh-Blaze can kill this guy, or even just Hugh-Caliber. Hugh-Caliber whoosh! And with a support partner nearby. Oh, he doesn't double. Can we set up a kill with Yoder? 20, we'd have to do 27. With Nas we do. If we do it from here, that helps keep him out of range. Watcha. Yes, skill is an important stat. I will not be able to sleep at night until more people realize that skill is not a dumb stat. Wow, he's getting no EXP for that. Cool. I might Maltet delete one of these guys. It's a killer guy. Maltet delete this guy. I think we're going to... No messing around, we're just killing this guy. Need more skill for more crit. Not, you see what I'm saying? That's it. It's finally someone who speaks my language. As for killing this last guy... Oh, you have an iron... Why do you have... Why are you level 19 with an iron bow? What is happening? I could also Killer Axe, but I'm just gonna Maltet. I don't want to take the chance. Maltet! Just get him out of here. Enemies also not having luck is something I don't like about FE7 enemies. I don't like enemies having 0 luck. Is that Archer an FE7 late game enemy? He got lost on his way to Cog. You take 6 from this guy, and then not 30 something from that guy. It's hard to think of a stat that I could consider to be like the most dumb stat out of all of them. But that's also because just every game is different. So what you need or don't need for every stat is just so different. Okay, they don't overlap because of Gonzo. You just have a Silver Lance, right? I say just a Silver Lance. It's a Silver Lance. Put you two right here. Give your support bonuses. I will never believe in weapon level being like a dump stat or anything, because I still have war flashbacks to my only FE1 playthrough I ever did, and Marth never got enough weapon level to use Silver Swords. I trained him to level 20, he never reached Silver Sword rank. I was so upset. I was genuinely upset for the rest of that run. World's first bad FE1 Marth. Okay, you can't reach. That's alright. Physic anyone? Nope, we're all topped off. Back off just a little bit. FE1 has, I think, one manual in it, which is basically an arm scroll and improves your weapon level stat. Nope, enemy cat. I think there's one manual, and I gave it to... Who did I give it to? I gave it to someone so they could use a, I forgot who it was. I just realized I never checked her con to see if she would get double while holding the Brave Lance, and I got really scared there for a sec. Oh, that's right, you can go for Canas. Ray. Ray's so much cooler. I say that. I still like Canas a lot. But I like Ray a lot now. Yeah, there's like one manual. I think I gave it to Gordon so we could use Parthia earlier on. Oh, you have Physic. That's obnoxious. There's so many guys. Gonzo, do a crit. Or not, if you don't want to. That's okay. Did you chapter 1 boss train Gordon? I didn't. I just played the game normally out. Was I using Gordon? I think I was. I think that's who I gave Parthia to. Okay, Gonzo, I kinda need some... Oh wait, this guy's underleveled. Oh. How good is FE1 Parthia? It's the first regalia or like S rank, quote unquote, you get. It's neat, like it's big might. Yikes. I would also say Res is kind of a whatever stat in FE7 because of how accessible Pure Water and Barrier is. Pure Water not so much, but you can buy a bunch of Barrier earlier on. Oh, God. Okay, deleted that guy. I don't know how confident I am about leaving Gonzo over here. I'm be real. Also, hi. Like, that's a lot of dudes. There are so many guys. Hello, we are up Gonzoing, yes. I don't want to switch to Armads for the defense boost. Because then I'll break Armads. I'm being real, guys, this looks bad. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. This looks rough. This is looking really sketch. Okay. Q-Blaze can do something here. Ray can get this guy. That'll even give Ray Q support bonuses. But then I gotta get him out of here for these guys. Okay, he actually does block, but then how do I deal with this guy? I gotta fight this guy. Oh, this guy wakes up this turn. So I gotta fight this guy too. Okay, we're just gonna stay calm. We're going to keep calm. Murgleys? No. My lady... Oh, she just got Maltet rank. She had A-Lance at the start. Do you think the devs actually play through each difficulty? Pff, no. They might play test a little of them sometimes, but I refuse to believe every difficulty gets tested. Cog of Destiny, but instead of Fox, it's Wyverns. Okay, I could start statusing guys again. I do have one more use of Berserk. I have a Silence, but that doesn't do much for me. I do have a Sleep on you. I have one use of Sleep left. So I could put this guy to sleep, and then bolting something else somewhere else. Like bolting this guy. I might do that. Oh, that still leaves these lords unchecked. I also, again, well, I guess I can't get Gonzo out of here now. Gonzo's kind of trapped. I kind of have to just believe in him. That's really sketch. I can't use Armads. Like, I'm going to break Armads if I equip it. There's too many guys. How many enemies are on the field? There are 46 enemies on the field right now. This little squad on the left is not helping anything. I feel like my pegs can, like, gang up on this guy. Because Tate would do... How much would Juno do? Juno kills this guy. Okay, my 3 pegs can help chip down these guys and fight these guys. I like this idea. So I don't think the pegs are going to be able to do very much else besides fight these guys. Shanna. You'll beat up this guy. Bully him with a crit, please. Shanna's still cool. We still love to see it. Now is not the time to not crit. Juno! Triangle attack! That's triangle attacking, baby. Okay, that clears up this left side a little bit. I'd like to be able to get rid of this guy, but... Yeah, Juno actually got a kill. She's so real for that. I can't back up. I gotta deal with these guys. I can't just keep running. You're my only guy with S stabs, right? How is everyone looking HP-wise? Milady needs some HP, Gonzo wants some HP, Ray would like some HP. I think Ray can kind of self-sustain himself a little bit, potentially. Yeah, this situation looks kind of sketch. It does look like it's time for a Saint Staff. But then how do I do with the enemy phase? Oh, this is so scary. What level are all you guys? 20, 20, 20, 5, 5, 5, 5, 20, 20. Some 5s and 20s mixed in there. How much hit do these guys have? 0. Okay. So all of the Wyvern Riders are going to have 0 hit, but there's 3 Lords down here with non-0% hit. I think we heal them back to full. Just kind of go for it. That is right. Echidna could help bait a couple. I think I want to go for this guy. 10 extra hit. Oh, this one's more accurate. Go for that. He's asleep, Gonzo. He's sleeping. Oh, wait, this is really bad for Roy. Hold up, this is really sketch. I need to get rid of some of these guys. Yeah, Gonzo's throwing pretty hard, but he's doing his best. The rider's asleep, but the wyvern can dodge. He didn't want to bother his nap. He's sleepy. Oh my god, he doubles bolting here. Hugh, never let me down. Never once. You would never do that. Okay, one less Draco Knight I have to worry about. Oh, I gotta burn my last use of sleep. Hugh stonks have never been higher. Kinda wanna go for this, just to get rid of this guy before it becomes a problem for the pegs. Cool, the pegs are all fine. The run's not gonna die here, it's not over yet. I King Trabant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that is well within your status range. I am actually very scared for Roy right now. 41 goes up to 51. Goes up to 71. They'll have about 10% hit on him if he stands here. He also has 45 HP. 20. All three of them would have to hit him for him to die here. Because I'm going to put the Lord to sleep. That's the plan. I'm going to put this Lord to sleep. I can't have him running around. We're going to click the Saint button. And then Nime is going to click the go to bed button. I have used up so much status on this map. I still have a 3-use sleep in the convoy, so I do have some sleep for next map too. Alrighty. I think I run Roy left here. I thought I remember there being status on this map. I am shocked there are no status stabs on this map. I think Roy goes here. He's in range of 3 guys, but all 3 have to hit him. I can also surround Roy on 2 sides. Lance is probably going to explode if I do that, though. 29. 19. They have a C support. Anima Fire does not give defense at C rank. You have 12 defense. That's 17. She lives 2, but if she gets hit by all 3, she dies. But I think that's just a chance we're going to take this turn. I really don't want Clarine getting attacked. The juxtaposition of the potential impending Roy doing this jaunty music is something. It's terrifying. Okay, I can put like... She lives a hit, right? 30. Yeah, she lives a hit. I can't lose Clarine. I also need to get you out of the way. 30. It's 19. You can take 2. That's 38. So I do need to rescue Hugh out of the way a little bit. So, like, pick him up here. Take there. Okay, Shin's in range of 2, but you take 19. 19 twice you live. Okay. Roy's fine, but I think someone might die. I might be able to damage control it. Oh, there's nowhere for my Swordmasters to go. Rutger needs to stay alive. Rutger is like top priority stay alive. He has the Durandal. Oh, the Lord can reach. Okay, I have a really dumb idea for a plan. And Lance is going to die if I do it. But the run stays alive. I also need to keep Milady and Zeus alive. Okay. Do like that. That'll protect Roy for a round. Take this. Just in case things get rough, at least I'll still have the Durandal. Full HP. I can set it up so you go right here. Who's bulkier? You're bulkier, but that doesn't matter. It has to play out like this. You go right there. Where can they reach? Like that. You go right here. The Wyverns can't be attacked by multiple people. This is gonna be a pretty rough turn. This is where I get doubled by the Lord. 16. Oh wait, with the Lance Reaver. He gets doubled by the Lord with the Reaver. It's not looking great. Okay, we can at least box in Lance, so that gives us an extra buffer. We're kind of just shielding Roy at the moment. This is a keep Roy alive maneuver. Or are you in range of one of the druids? Or one of the... I think I left Ray in range of one of the Draco Knights and didn't change him to Nas. Ray, not like this. Please live. You're goated. That's totally in range of one of them. Okay, crit, yes. Crit, yes. Yes, delete these Draco Knights. Please delete these lords. Oh, that was perfect. Now he switches to Silver Axe. More strength and speed, the Gonzo special. Okay, switches to silver. Okay, this guy's gonna heal. Now it's time for the reinforcements to move. Hey, that extra speed, 2 more avoid versus the Lords. We'll take what we can get. Okay, Gonzo is ballin'. Can we get to the ones that can reach Lance already? It's killing me. I need to see what happens. Hopefully Rutger and Fear can body block well enough. I kind of need Gonzo to crit a bunch so he doesn't run out of axes. I also need him to keep making room for more of these guys. Because for every time he opens up a tile, that's 1 less Wyvern that I have to deal with at the start of the next turn. Okay, going for Fear. This is fine. Only 20 hit. Gonzo does have those purple pants. He is cool like that. No, Ray! No, Ray! No! Not my boy! No, I forgot to trade him Nas. Oh, that is actually upsetting. He was the chosen one. He didn't get his 3rd angel robe. the R in RAP stands for Ray. No, he was our ray of sunshine. He will never get his Nosferatu back. Oh man, I am so upset over this one. I am genuinely upset over Ray dying. I was ready to take Ray to the end. Oh, chat friend status gone. Oh man. We survived another turn, but we lost a real one. Gonzo, keep it up. Now Nime has to use Apocalypse. Okay, 7% hit. I would like a crit. Reiki didn't die with the Apocalypse. Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, that's so much damage. Okay, we lost Ray, but the run's alive. We're still able to go on. We didn't lose any of the S ranks. There's so many Draco Knights, so many Wyvern Lords. Do a crit. No, that's the opposite of a crit. Oh man. Gonzalez is the storm that is approaching. It reminds me of this one video I saw where it said the one axe fighter on the forest tile fighting off the infinite flyer reinforcements. That's him. He only has 5 silver axe left. I gotta get this guy new weapons. Gonzo's gonna run out of stuff. I don't want him to use up Armads. Okay, player face into this guy. Yeah. I kind of needed that killer axe. I should have just given him a second killer axe. I'm still upset over Ray dying. Now this guy is standing way out here in the mountaintops. I can't reach him. I'd have to longbow him. That is so evil. could give my lady Maltet, have her fly out there, but what's the hit rate gonna look like? Killer Lance has 75 hit. Maltet kinda has 90 hit. So that's 15 more. That's 90% hit. And it'll do 48. Yeah, 48. 68. 48. It doesn't. Maltet won't kill. I'll need Maltet plus something else. 19 speed. We don't double either. Maltet plus longbow. Maltet plus bolting. Yeah, these Wyvern Lords are terrifying. They're so bulky. If you can hit them with something like Air Cal or Four Blaze, they go down really easily, but when they fly over the mountains like this... I also want to stay out of range of this. Pull Roy further away. Oh, plus if I trade Maltet, that means Percy's not doing anything this turn. Wow, Wormslayer's so good. What turn is this? Like 6? Turn 8? Okay, on the bright side, I think this reinforcement zone is done. So I can run everyone down this way and try to push through this last... there's a reinforcement zone right here I'm going to have to walk through. And then there's one right here I'm going to have to walk through. So we're going to have to push through 2 more reinforcement zones to get out of here. As long as I don't go left, I won't have to worry about tripping more zones. I think Milady Maltet's the answer here. Z support will give a little bit of hit. I think... this is where we say... Oh wow, it doesn't even give an avoid boost. The luck increase isn't enough to give a real avoid boost, that's funny. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's because it doesn't display the stat up. Okay, I kind of want to go for a bolting here. It's not the best hit rate, but I want to go for a bolting and then buy more of them here in a sec. He never misses. Hugh is the lightning strike. He just never misses, and he keeps balling harder. Wonder which IS developer decided this map needed wyverns, some wyverns, more wyverns. So I get that it's supposed to be Burns' standing army. This is supposed to be like Burns' National Guard, home defense. So I kind of get why there's so many wyverns. It would have been neat if they mixed in like some paladins over here, maybe like some other enemies over here, versus all having wyverns. Yeah, Hugh's going to avenge his fallen friend. Oh, this is the guy that killed him. Screw this guy in particular. Okay, so the Lord is chipped. 1% crit. That is gross. Murglies. How much hit does Murglies have? 80%. That's so cool. I think I gotta Murglies that guy. Then I gotta get him out of there. Oh no. Actually, yeah, that works. So we're gonna Murglies this guy. Just get him out. Yeah, Narcine's the only Wyvern General that's actually a Wyvern Rider. The rest of them are just kind of called the Wyvern Generals. Where's my lady? Right there. Okay, so we need to get Echidna out of the way. Let the Worm Slayer be good. Oh, that's upsetting. Okay. Okay, I've hit all 10 of my bolting hits. I'm not going to complain about that. Milady? Please don't die. I also think it's safe to take and drop Roy over here. Because that's out of Lord range, yeah. What's your hit rate on this guy? Yeah, 90. I can make it go by 5% if I fly him down here. 1, 2, 3... I can have him go like here-ish. Just chuck a javelin at this guy. Not a status, so I can't even... When do you wake up? Okay, you wake up in 2 turns. Yeah, I think Zeus just goes here and like chucks a javelin at this guy, just for the sake of free damage. 116 wyverns if you trip everything. That's a couple guys. Okay, 95%. It's 95% in tour end. This is like a 99.1% chance. Maltech giving +5 skill. Pretty nice. Miwen hit rate. Childhood is where you prioritize avoid. Adulthood's where you prioritize hit rates. It's deep. Tate, blast this guy. Doosh, doosh. Miss. So we still need to kill this guy. I can do that with like a Worm Slayer. Like that. Especially if I move Rutger in for extra support bonus. Look at that, 100 hit. 7 hit on her. Can't even kill an unpromoted wyvern with a triangle attack. She's doing her best. It's not good enough, but she's doing her best. Okay, we gotta get on that light tome grind. Where's his animations? Actually, wait. If this map had status stabs, Yoder would be bottom of the deployment order with this. Wait, this guy would be awesome at baiting status in this map. Yoder! The Peg's performance against these wyverns explains the Ilias situation before Roy showed up. You know what? You're right. Why does Yoder have good res? Because he's a good unit. Like, all good units have 30 resistance. I don't know what's funnier, the 30 res or the fact this man has growth rates. Because he does have actual growth rates. Yeah. Shin. Pull you out. Take, drop you here, keep you in support range. Anyone need to be physicked up? We're keeping Gonzo at full. Oh. He maxed out his resistance despite having a 20% growth. He was addicted to pure water in his youth. Hey, pass me the pure water. Oh, they have vulneraries. Oh, I forgot about you. Ow. That wasn't nice. No! Stop! Okay, Gonzo, I really need you to just kind of blast these guys. I guess Yoder is a level 20 unit, so that's some of it. Let's do some math real quick. So he has a 20% res growth. So 0.2. If you leveled him down to level 1, even assuming a level 20 promotion, that's 19 level ups, unpromoted and 19 level ups promoted, so it's 38 level ups. He would lose 8 points of res. So yeah, it looks like even if you de-leveled him all the way down to level 1, he would still have 20 res, capped out res as a level 1 unit. That's epic. Oh, I think it's so cool that the game gives you pretty much some level capped units. I think that's awesome. Yeah, rip Ray. He was gonna take us to the end. Gonzo got more strength. That's just what he does. That's what he do. Yeah, I kind of expected that to miss. Okay, now that there's not so many guys around here, I think I can go for Armads on these last couple. No, not the Javelin. I'm very sad he's not going to get to use Apocalypse. I was so looking forward to using Apocalypse Ray. No crit. Okay, actually hit the guy. Oh, we've kind of leveled out some. I want to blast this guy. No, that doesn't kill. Triangle attack! Yeah, Hugh has to avenge both Lou and Ray now. Okay, I think I can switch to some Armadzing. Because some of these dudes got javelins, so we're not even going to, like, fight them. Delete this guy, please. Nime Yoder support and grind for rank in the Gaiden. Let's go. He got defense! What are you looking like? Oh my goodness. He's so close to capping out. Okay. I kind of want to just Murgleys this guy, but I think I can wait a sec. Gotta get Nime on the... Hey! She kills here. Chad misses his friends. That's so sad. I think we're making it, guys. And we're about a third of the way through our turn counter. That was scary for a sec there. That was genuinely terrifying. Don't use a Murgleys on this. And I'll have the Wyverns rescue him out. It's okay, we only gotta plow through 2 more reinforcement zones to get to the end. Yeah, I lost Barrier. Because I had the Barrier staff on him. but eh. It had 5 uses left. I don't remember the Nime Yoder support or what it entails. Let's move forwards a little bit. Just gotta keep moving forwards. I guess they didn't put Nime in the game, but they put Kanas, and that was supposed to be like your, hey, look, that's the person from the game. Oh. Oh, something I do remember very funny about Nime's relation with FE7 is if you get the Pent Kanas supports, Kanas spends the C support fangirling over Pent. Like, oh my god, it is the Pent? Like, the guy, the Mates General of Arturia? Like, him? Your Pent? And Pent's, you know, like, I'm just a normal person, please calm down, I'm not a celebrity. And then in the B support, Pent says, wait a sec, you are Nime's son? Like, the Nime? The cool old lady, Nime? And then he spends the entire B support fangirling over Kanas because he's related to Nime. Which, to someone who played FE7 on his Wii U without ever knowing FE6 existed, I didn't get that support. I was like, who is this person? Who are we talking about? Like, did they just make someone up for Pent to do the same joke back at him? One thing you hate about this map is 75% spend at the top dodging the wyverns. I kind of love that. I kind of like the initial onslaught of Burn just saying, go, my wyverns. And you kind of have to like play defense against them a bit. And once you withstand their onslaught, it's time for you to push onto them. Nime and Yoder used to be in a relationship. Nime left Yoder because he did not avenge his... Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wait, I need to read that. I need to go read that whenever I'm done. Whoa, wyverns be upon ye. Yeah, the map does really sell. Like, this is why this is why Burn was able to conquer like 90% of the continent. Because what were you gonna do fighting these guys? There was another speed and strength level on Gonzo. Oh my god, he's balling so hard. Yeah, he's going nuts on these guys. Okay. Imagine being a green unit and this many wyverns show up. It's just over at that point. Like, just give up. Yeah, it's just got javelins. Okay, we're gonna fly forward some. Oh, I would surrender in a heartbeat if I saw all these guys. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just a little soldier with a javelin. What am I supposed to do versus these guys? No, I'm just a little goblin. Okay, Rutger lives 2 hits. It is time to just ball forwards with everyone. Roy, your personal taxi is here. Whew. That was something alright. That was terrifying. The most feared army in the continent is being dismantled by a brigand. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the Knight's Crest. I might as well go get it so I can sell it. Uh, 26, 26. Take 15 twice. You live, because you're just that good. You can even wall this off a little bit. Oh, Lance freaking dies if I leave him in range like that. I need to get Roy off of him. I can protect Roy. Only one guy can reach him anyways, he's fine. Who's ready to go for a little walk? Interesting. Oh my lord! Yeah? That scared me. That was scary. I'm starting to think the Lance Reaver's a wrong option. I think we just leave the sword. We just leave the Iron Sword equipped. You're an army, aren't you? You got no soldiers here. Take this and leave. Vulnerary. Pick up. Drop her off right there. Oh, it's a good thing Zephiel wasn't king when the bows did 2x. Oh god, this map, but bows doing 2x effective would be so scary. Whoosh. Woo! Oh, Hugh uses anima magic because he inherited it from, like, his mother? That's sweet. Oh, right, because, like, Nino is, like, semi-related to Canas in some way. I think we just Hugh Caliber whoosh. No, he's not getting support bonuses anymore. Zwoosh. Zwoosh. Air Cal is so good. Roy, stop bleeding for a sec. Okay, we're kind of cool to just kind of go forwards a little bit. You guys are at full. I'm a little scared of this guy just blasting my wyverns. So you're gonna go like that. I think I need to grab the member card, actually. I need to go shopping. I think I'll have the Pegasus do that. The Pegasus sisters are gonna go shopping. Okay. It's honestly kind of scaring me how calm it is right now. I am on edge right now. This is scaring me. Here, Gonzo, take another weapon. It really is the calm before the storm. We're about to get hit with another set of big waves. I still think having Air Cal would have been pretty cool in FE7. Even if it probably wouldn't have been great. Like, it still could have been something. Oh, oh god. He's coming. How are we gonna deal with this guy? Okay, Lance is still alive, but the Lance fans might want to cover their ears for a sec. If I could trade Lance for Ray, I would. Wait, did this guy not get the memo? was this guy on lunch when everyone left? It's like, okay, I'm just gonna chill here. Okay, I want to say the reinforcement zone is like here or here. I'm gonna pretend it's here. That makes me feel better. Yeah, I guess that's maybe he's like the king of that mountain. Like maybe he's the king of the hill over there. Here, taxi service. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Roy taxi. I do think FE7 is more fun with 3x effective. I don't think it fixes some of the problems with the maps and stuff. Like, you still have to deal with some of the maps having some really unfun elements, but it definitely helps just because 3x is way more fun. Okay, everyone stay together. Sell the Night Crest. Rebecca and Will would be slightly less of a joke, but they would still be kind of sad. Because they would still be in the game where you click and turn with a hand axe to win 90% of the maps. Or not 90%, but a lot of the maps. I've played a little bit with 3x effective, and it kind of helps some stuff. The biggest thing 3x did was just make Hector better. That's kind of the biggest winner I noticed from 3x was the Wolf Bale stonks just go through the ceiling. I think Blazing Blade and Path of Radiance are the only games with 2x effective. Blazing Blade, they did it because they were afraid the English audience wouldn't be able to beat the game if it was 3x effective, I guess. The Path of Radiance devs have no excuse. That is true. Some enemies would be able to kill, like, Marcus and them with 3x. It would make, like, Eric's Horse Slayer a little bit scarier, but there's not really a lot of effective weapons throughout FE7. And we need to be physic up. I think I'll just have him get staffed. Yeah, Portabaton would be a big one. Oh, something I remember is for Pirate Ship, if you visit like the Augury or the Fortune Teller, whatever she's called, she makes a note to tell you in normal mode that there are mages and armor slayers on this ship, so you should not bring armor knights. Even though I'm very certain like Oswin can just live all of that. He lives all of it in hard mode. Like, promoted Oswin just wins in hard mode. So in normal mode, it's not that bad. But it is funny that they're like, oh god, oh no, like, your units are gonna die. I blame 2x effective on a Florina fan in the dev team. Okay, in 2 turns we can go shopping. Oh no, wait! All the stat boosters will be stuck in the Merlinus. I'll have to use them in the Gaiden. That's not the worst thing in the world. What turn is it? 13? We're making progress, but... Okay, how do you do versus this guy? Why does he have 8% crit on you? I don't like that. Dark Thunder gives 5 crit avoid. It'll go down to 3, but I still don't like that. Genealogy kinda has 2x, but it's more so because of how effective damage works. It's because it does the effective damage is just a critical hit. Oh wow, you have crit on Gonzo too. Yeah, the difference is in Juke Drill, it doubles your whole attack stat, not just the weapon might. 43 goes down to 21. He dies to a crit. Who baits this guy? Who do I bait this guy out with? Percival? He's gonna have crit on Percy. How much crit do you have? 16? Wow. We'll bait him with fear. Have no fear, fear is fear. She doesn't just get O-code, right? Nah. Worm Sly. Pick her up. Take, drop. Yeah, Roy would face 0 crit. I'm afraid he would explode, though. Okay, I don't think I'm in the oh, I might be in the reinforcement zone. I might be in the reinforcement zone. I think I'm in the reinforcement zone. U-Blaze. Get on the forest. Protect Roy. I might be in the reinforcement zone. I might be in trouble. Okay, I'm not. Good God, 30 damage. Dual crit. Ooh. We do be slaying the worm. Okay, we haven't entered a reinforcement zone. So we're still kind of good. Guess what time it is? Congratulations! Welcome to the secret shop. So she has the silver and member cards. We can buy stuff. Okay, I know I want bolting. I want a Hue bolting. What all do I want? Because I could buy boots, but I think I want actual stat boosters. Buy a rope. You know what? We'll buy a jacket in memory of Ray. Well, the Worm Slayer is effective against Manicheats because it's meant to like cut through dragon scales. Air Caliber's meant to like mess with wings and like knock something out of the sky. Buy a skill book or a fake skill fan? Nuh-uh. I'm a skill fan. I kind of want to just buy more jackets. I kind of want to just buy more jackets. Energy Ring could be sick. Dragon Shield is good. And 7 HP is such a good investment. I might just buy more jackets. I kind of want speed rings for Roy, just so he doesn't get doubled by things. I have enough money for 2 more boosters, I think. Because I can sell like something to make room for another booster. So I'm leaning Speed Wings. I'm kind of leaning 2 Speed Wings. One for like Zeus and one for Roy. But 2 angel robes also sounds really useful. Just everyone's gonna be dripped out in jackets. Yeah, it's the most expensive Siege Tome, but it's garbage. Or we feed into the Hugh Bolting Fund. Screw it, we're buying jackets. Okay, sell. The member card. Buy jacket. Eclipse is an expensive door key. Cool. Wall key. Okay. I think we go around the right side. That sounds like a really stupid plan, but I think we go around the right side. 10 range door key. It's just like the unlock staff, but it has 10 hit. Know about that trick? The using Eclipse on walls. Because that's kind of what I see most people do with it. They're like, oh, you just use Eclipse to break walls. Yeah, I've never seen anyone go down the right path. On the bright side, there has never been an instance where I have chosen to go right and take a new path where I have been punished for it. There is not a single time in my whole life where I've tried to take a new path for the first time in an Ironman and it's gone poorly. Nope. Especially not going right. That has never happened to me before. Murdoch should be quivering in fear of that Armor Slayer. The Armor Slayer is rapidly approaching his location. Okay. I think I'd just pick up a bunch of my infantry guys and just get ready to run downwards. Q-Blaze! Form up, rescue them all! Physic, just you. Okay. Oh, she doesn't even get doubled. That scared me. I haven't made fun of that guy. I guess he was the one playing 5D chess this whole time. What turn is it? 16. That gives me 14 turns to punch through this last part. This guy does have bolting. And a fire tome for some reason. This guy knows how good fire is, I guess. There's also 2 Rider's Banes I need to look out for. Whew. I think I want to take one more turn to form up. Good thing we have barrier. Oh, wait. I think I need to grab some of my guys and get ready to fly down. So that includes Rutger, which will get grabbed by you. Q-Blaze will get grabbed by you. Echidna. Beat up this guy. A warp strats at home. It's okay, we have warp at home. This guy doesn't just OHKO anyone in my army, right? 12 AS, he doesn't double anyone. And 36 attack, that doesn't just OHKO anyone, right? 36, nah. That does obliterate Shanna. So Shanna does explode, but that's fine. Scoot you over. Okay, we're gonna have very little action economy for a sec, but I'm gonna run forwards and drop everyone. So it's gonna look kind of sketch, but it's fine. I guarantee no one's ever seen something like this done before. Probably look like a lunatic. What is this formation? Okay, I'm gonna go get a little water. Came back and thought the exact same thing. Look, we're making something here. I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back for this final push. Okay, we back. Ready for the last bit. I heard Roy's tactics are unmatched. The Roy tactics. Look, Luna, there is a plan. It's called I don't have warp, so we're gonna pretend 8 move is warp. just trust me on this. Trust me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this row right here is how far this reaches. Yeah, we do have 30 turns. I have 13 more turns to punch through this last part. Okay. Let's go. Who are you holding again? Rutger? Okay, I trust Rutger. You're holding Fear. Drop Fear forwards. Drop Hugh forwards. You're holding Gonzo. Drop Gonzo forwards. You're holding Nime. We don't need to drop Nime all the way forwards, but we'll put her like right here. I think this plan is genius. I think this plan is absolutely genius. Do I have a shut-up stick on someone? No! Ray was holding the silence! was gonna silence this guy. Well, there goes that part of the plan. We'll deal. We'll ball. You're holding Yoder. Okay. What's the point of this plan? Going as far away from the enemy wyverns that are about to show up as possible. Like these guys. The plan is to get as far away from you as possible. That might be an issue. We just gotta punch through this guy. We're gonna his Lord reach. Okay, he can't. Okay. Trust me on this. The Etrurian, more like the Etrurian army swoops along the right side in hopes they don't get noticed. You are a ghost in every sense of the word. Okay, we did get hit by bolting, so that is our cue to keep running. Yeah, Ray died! I'm so upset. Take Sophia off the bench. We need an apocalypse user. Okay, punch forwards while we're not in range of the dragons. I will leave someone behind to fight these guys. I'll probably need to do some rescuing. Gonzo can help fight them. He died back whenever we were up here. He died during like one of the last waves of the reinforcement zone I tripped. Roy does not die to bolting. He's fine. I think Percy and Gonzo will wall these guys. Milady and Zeus, you do not die to a bolting. Okay. Then we may be trapped between a temple in the border of the map and two pontoons of wyverns, but this is actually a part of the plan. Several minutes before mutiny. Nah, they would never. Okay, Yoder, get you over here. This is gonna work. This is gonna work so well. You're all gonna be so surprised by how well this goes. Hugh Blaze. Yo, heal up! Gotta get up to D staves. I have faith in you mostly. You don't have to lie to me. So you go there. Okay, Shanna's gonna be in a little bit of a sticky situation because the bolting cannot reach here. So Shanna goes here. Nime run down. Echidna run down. Yeah, you have like 40 magical bulk. You're fine. Shin run down. Alan run down. You are still alive somehow, and I'm still trying to figure that one out. Everyone keep running down. Gonzo, you go here with your Iron Axe in support. Oh, did I call him Alan by accident? Whoopsie daisies. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Whoop. Lance, you don't get doubled, right? Okay. Woo. Genuine concern there for a sec. Oh, why do I have killer weapons on you? That was a mistake. I was going to make a Trek archetype joke if he got doubled there. Percival, good level up. Bulk, we love to see it. Jeez, 25 damage. Okay, yeah, I actually want the Lord dead. The other guys I don't care about, but I want the Lord dead. Okay, this is fine. This is all cool. So, you can only reach out to there. No, don't make that a quote. The churches will have me burned at the stake for saying that. That sounds like something the evil, worldly professor would say before starting up his science class in like a movie. Okay. We can Hugh-blaze this guy. Zoo! Zoosh! I love this weapon. 4-blaze is so awesome. Okay. There is still a plan. There is still a plan. I am not coping. You can run up and bonk this guy. I want this guy gone. Do I have any more status? Any status whatsoever? Okay, here's the... Okay, question of the day. Do we spend our last Hummer use on Berserk? And Berserk this guy? If 4-blaze is so good, why is there no 5-blaze? I kinda want to Hummer in this Berserk staff. Because Berserk can be really... Berserk can be really useful in the Zephiel map too. So if I can get 2 uses of Berserk off in the Zephiel map to Berserk a hero, or a Brave Bow Sniper, it's kind of good. I think I want to... Yeah. But Saint Staff... Oh, her Burning Saint Staff would be really good. Do we Hammern Berserk so we can use it more in the later maps, or do I Hammern Saint Staff so I can get some more uses out of it? I think I'm gonna get more use out of Berserk. Vote Armads. Wait, how many uses Armads at? Alright, it's at 13. I think I can get away. Berserk is a Charlo archetype, then we're gonna use it on Saint Staff. Oh, Saint Staff is gonna be good as a big restore button too. Oh, I think I want to Hammern Saint Staff. I really wish I still had my silence so I could shut this guy up. What would the hit with Berserk even be? Oh, it's only 61%. Oh, that's not worth it. I could Berserk this Lord. I want to break my last use of Berserk here. Maltet kills here. Okay, you live a hit from bolting, so you're okay to go like here. How much hit do they have on you? 19. I think we run clearing down here. 1, 2, 3. don't even need to like physic anyone. Oh, it's because I can't reach Gonzo. How much physic range do you have? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I move him down just one tile... This section without... I have never done this section without warp. I usually just warp through this section. Okay, we back off just a little. Because I usually just warp over the structure. I warp in like a boss killer, maybe a support partner, and then warp in Roy, and then just get out. Okay, 1% hit. Yeah, the Murdoch kill is really sketch. I will give you that. The Murdoch kill is not super reliable. I could just Durandal so we don't have to deal with like breaking weapon uses, but I don't need it. I don't want to bank on a crit. I just want to kill. Durandal! With that said, I am temporarily revoking your Durandal license. I think. Because now... Fear can go here. Shin with his support partners has 74 avoid. I know we're considering Avo tanking, but none of these guys got 2 range. So only one of them will be able to attack him. Well, except for bolting. Bolting would be able to reach him. I do think I want to go, like, here with a Worm Slide. Look, it's good Avo tanking. This is Avo tanking to the point where it's actually reliable, kind of, almost. Somewhat. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to try to Berserk him. I kind of want to spend that Berserk use on this guy. Just so it's potentially one less guy who's going to try to fight my units. Who's like one of the safest people I can trade the legendary weapons onto? Dodge tanking is always reliable as long as you don't get hit. See, now that's the way you think about it. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, trade Worm Slayer onto you. Yeah, Nime will have better staff hit, but I think I have a better idea. We're gonna do like this, a little bit of bow chip. I don't care if this hits or not. It just makes me feel better to do it. And then since there's no 2 range, you grab the Murglies and the Durandal. And we need to be physicked. I want Gonzo at full. And now Fear can go right here with Worm Slayer. 96 avoid, 88 avoid. It's enough. And now the only person who like has a chance of dying with... The only person that's like holding holy weapons is this guy. Well, I guess this guy is a javelin, so oops. And even so, I'm going to pull him back. Okay, I think we're cool here. Give Percy something that's not a killer axe. Like that. Actually, we'll do it like that. You go here. Get him. Oh wait, you guys got javelins, right? Nope. So Shanna is safe. You have enough magical bulk. Okay, it's working. It's working. We're gonna make it. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Loop. Well, here comes Gale. Lance is being awesome bolting bait right now. Okay, ignore the fact that these guys are coming closer. Okay, they're just giving up. Okay. Okay. What I meant to say was, that was a part of the plan. That was... I knew those guys were going to do that. That was actually a part of the plan this whole time. And eventually, once I figure out what happened, I'll tell you what it was. FE4 moment. No, this guy's an FE4 moment. Throwing his javelin at my killer bow. This really is an FE4 mid-year killer bow moment. Dual crit. Yeah! I'm not sure why they're ignoring those two, but I'm going to give it a thumbs up. 3 more avoid, baby! What turn is it? I got 10 more turns. We are so close. You need to be healed. You need to be healed. Yo, clearing contribution. Wow, she doubles this guy. Yeah, this is doable in 10 turns. I just have to not choke hard. They might be a part of the Gale squad, but how did they out... Wait, that would be they outran Gale somehow. Who's killing Murdoch? Probably Rutger. Most likely Rutger. Because he is good at the killing boss button. Whoosh! You know, you're right. It's just like the Wyvern Convention in FE7 in Victory or Death. There's that central mountain where all of the Wyverns just congregate for some reason. I think I know why they do that. If I had to take a guess for why those Wyverns all bunch up in that one place like that, it's the devs trying to be clever with the AI in having them all bunch up in that central part of the map where you're probably going to be going. I imagine they anticipate players to go through the central mountains. So by having all the Wyverns fly to that area, it means that you'll meet up with them partway through, and they can start attacking you once you're in range. I think that's why they did that, if I had to take a guess. If I may offer a suggestion, I am open to those right now. Well, that's kind of been the plan this whole time. Lance, I'm gonna be real. You are not cut out for being on the front lines right now. Will this support do anything? Probably not. Lance, if you hadn't noticed, I'm already using you to tank Thunderbolts. Well, we're just not going to attack those guys. Let's see if we can build some support between these three, because I think it's cool. Kidding to run forwards. Everyone else good? Anyone else need to top off? Anybody need to sip? Sip a physics staff? Okay. The reinforcements should be, like, almost done, right? Like, that's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're almost there. Now time for these guys to keep doing whatever they're doing. What's my purpose? You stand next to Roy. I mean, hey, Lance did, like, get down, Mr. President, and pick up Roy and carry him onto a forest tile earlier. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to let these guys do their thing. Okay, most of these wyverns should die this turn, because they're all going to go for Buet. So, this is the point where Avo tanking is alright. Like, if Fear dies here because she gets hit by, like, multiples of these single-digit hits, that's just truly unlucky. This is a point where you actually can reliably Avo tank. I'm not usually a huge fan of trying to Avo tank, but this works. Like, 19 hit is the highest hit rate he's faced. No! You all just keep vibing up here, doing what you're doing. Is this a Lance kill? There's no way Lance does damage. 21. What do you have? E-axes. 8 might. Wait, you have A-lances, right? This is such a bad idea. This is an awful idea. Oh, he has one already. Lance needs to hit the gym, good lord. He's doing his best. This Lance has been so far behind on strength throughout the entire run. He lives a hit! Get Roy in for support bonus. Alright, Lance, you said that Roy shouldn't be on the front lines, so here's your opportunity. Oh my god, he did it. He's also under-leveled. He did it! The Mad Lad did it! I think this is Lance's comeback arc. We're never going to see it come to fruition because he's not getting deployed after this map. Why do they have crit on you? Why do so many things have crit on you? Q-Blaze! Pew-pew this guy. Get him out of here. Date archetype. No, Lance and Tate don't support. That's Alan and Tate that support. Chlorine contributions. Equal strength to base Jarrett. We're making progress. Yeah, Lance does support Chlorine, so we need to get on the support grind. Lance is making his comeback. This is where Lance shows off how epic he is. 7% crit. They have 1% crit on you. Why? 29. Goes down to 17. A crit kills. That scares me. Oh, the bolting's dead, so you guys can actually move down now. Q-Blaze, get ready to go in there. Yoder, you kind of stick back here for a sec. Draco Knights, you stick back here. Everyone else can kind of barrel forwards. Something feels off, but I think we're fine. Yeah, all these wyverns are just giving Percy and Gonzo a big hug. Real question, Roy lives around with this guy, right? Oh, we can get the boss combo. We could. Always return to your roots. Fire Tome, baby. It always comes full circle. They're secretly surrendering. Honestly, fair. I would accept their surrender. Totally believe Gonzo becoming friends with the wyvern while the rider's actively trying and fail to kill him. I can see that. Gonzo's such a sweetheart. I love Gonzo. Gonzo's too pure for this world. Green, get up here. Roy, get up here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. they're just kind of chilling. Turn 23. Let's see, how do you do versus this guy? We can get the boss combo. Ah, screw it, this is safe. At last, the great General Roy stands before me. I have been waiting to match blades with you. Kadoosh. Was it everything you hoped it would be, Murdoch? Now get out of here. Rutger, show him how it's done. I congratulate you. Can you defeat me? Whoosh! Rutger, hit this man with an armor slayer. You are so strong. Zephiel, my king. I cannot protect you any further. Yeah, this dude is waiting to match blades with a 15-year-old. He even says in the opening cutscene, like, oh boy, I can't wait for a fair fight with Roy. And I'm like, bro, you're a fully grown adult war general. Roy is just some small boy. I kind of wish the boss dialogue was him pointing that out and saying, like, wait a sec, you're the General Roy that everyone's been talking about and that everyone's afraid of, but you're a baby. Hey, A support! Oh, they're just trying to help each other. Aw, he's all grown up. That's my boy Zeus. Why Rangers are gonna sit there a little longer? Thought really hard about that one. Guys, I think it's time to get out of here. There's another legendary weapon? Perhaps you should ask someone if there's anyone from Burn. You should ask them. Hey, my lady, Zeus, get over here. Ah, we did it! I don't have to worry about keeping Zeus and my lady alive anymore. Their single-digit crit can't haunt me anymore. Or their single-digit luck can't haunt me anymore. Ah! Looks like you guys were right. One person died. It's so sad. I could have. He would have. If I'd have traded him Nas, he'd be alive. I definitely could have found a unit who could have traded him Nas. It's Perez. Ooh, the Apocalypse map. Finally, we can kill them off. It's not so I can kill them off, it's so I don't have to worry about unlocking the Gaiden. Prove Nas's good Odin moment. Very true. Odin is pretty sick. Also, look at this fog vision. Why couldn't more Fog of War maps have something like this? If Fog of War was more like this and gave you this much fog vision, I think it would be much more fun and much more interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles of fog vision. Like, come on. 8 tiles of fog vision is a lot. I think this works like pretty well for a fog vision range. It still lets you see everything nearby that you'll need to see, but also still builds the mystery and the suspense of what's hiding in the fog. The Mountain Dew water returns. Is this a mid-dimension reference? Oh, I wish I knew an easy way to turn more maps into the mint dimension. I would play an entire... If I could turn the entirety of FE8 into the mint dimension, I would do an FE8 Fog of War. I just need to figure out how to do it. Oh, Cath's strength compared to Lance. Cath has more strength. Cath has been lifting. Okay. I don't know about you all. I'm tired. I'm tired. When did Cath hit 20? In 20x. I got her up to level 20 in 20x. Okay. That was a big scary map, and I am tired. I am mentally drained. So that's gonna be it. But I will see you all next time, where we'll do this map. Maybe this, most likely this FEL map afterwards. This map shouldn't take that long. I'll just funnel everyone to the right and just walk to the throne. And then I should be able to do this FEL map next stream. Oh, I need to dole out my stat boosters I bought. Such as 3 angel robes and a skill book. Kaga didn't let Cath use the Durano because he knew she'd be too strong. Exactly! Imagine how crazy this would go with Durandal. We do gotta bring Cath into this map, though. We gotta open the boxes. Look at all this fog vision. Like, her eyes are huge. This map also shouldn't be as stressful as the last one. Like, we have level 19 mercenaries instead of level 20 wyverns. Mercs are still pretty scary, though. This is true. I could believe that she has all that fog vision with those eyes. Like, look how huge they are. Yeah, thanks for everyone for joining today. Always appreciate seeing all of you here. I'll most likely be back with more Engage on Thursday. So I will be seeing all of you around. Thank you, and take care.